Today you've been called out to a 27-year-old female who is experiencing labour pain.
Cool. So walking into the scene, making sure we have our correct PPE gear on, our gloves, glasses and boots and our uniform. We would also make sure if we have if there are any dangers around, whether that be any animals, kids, the layout of the house, making sure that we have good entry and exit. When we go in there, we'd also make sure to pre-warm the ambulance just in case we do need to transport. We'd also make sure that the room itself is nice and warm and the lighting is appropriate. When we go into the scene, Ryan, can I please get you to set up the baby birthing kit along with the neonatal resuscitation kit? Do you feel okay getting to the scene?
Yep.
Cool. So, hi ma'am, my name's Holly and this is Ryan. We're from the ambulance. How can we help you today?
I'm just experiencing a lot of pain across my abdomen.
Pain?
Yeah.
So, do you think you could be going into labour?
Yeah.
Have you broken your water?
It broke that noon when I was having lunch.
About noon today, so making sure to write that down. So noon. Did you experience excreting a mucus plug or like a little ball of mucus or something?
It happened just a little bit before lunch.
A little bit before your water broke?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure to note that down as well, just in case. Thank you, Ryan. So how far along are you?
I'm I think 38 weeks.
38 weeks? Cool, do you know the days?
38 weeks and
It's okay.
4 days.
So that's 38 plus 4. Cool, and is this your first pregnancy?
Yes.
Cool, so that's G1P0. Alright, so have you had any antenatal care, obstetrician, a doctor, a midwife?
I went and saw my midwife a couple of weeks before she went on vacation, and I've had like an ultrasound from the hospital, and they didn't seem to be too worried about it.
Cool, and is she back from holiday? Have you called her? Or
I have called her. She's over on the North Shore at the moment. I think she's driving home with her.
Okay, cool. So, and is everything okay with you and the baby throughout this pregnancy? Like your health has been fine, the pregnancy's been fine?
Yeah, the pregnancy's been fine, and I've put on weight.
You've put on weight.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, so obviously you're having your water broken and everything like that. Have you experienced any contractions?
Yeah,
Prior to
that's what the pains are. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what time?
That I've had the contractions.
Yeah.
Maybe five minutes ago.
5 minutes ago. Do you know how long they lasted by chance?
Maybe a minute.
A minute? Cool. Well, when you have your next one, let me know. So we'll jot that down. And in the meantime, Ryan, can I please get you to get out the methoxyflurane? Would you like any pain relief at all?
Yeah, definitely. But it's quite painful when the contractions come.
Cool. Can you please do a quick drug check on me? On the methoxy, sorry, not on me. So have you got a birthing plan in place at all?
Not really.
No, so you don't mind if we have a baby at home or in the hospital? Cool, so just quickly doing a drug check. This is expiring on the 5th of 2020, making sure it's methoxyflurane on a 3ml ampule. Alright, so have you seen this before? It's called methoxyflurane or the green whistle.
No.
No?
Never.
So have you heard of a thing called malignant hypothermia?
No. Don't.
Alright, so I'm rolling out the fact that they've had it in the last week, don't have any malignant hypothermia. Have you had any kidney problems or renal issues? No, so rolling that out as well. And you're not allergic to it or anything like that. Cool, so what I'm going to get you to do is I'm just going to get you to hold it. I want you to breathe in and out through the mouth piece here. And if you feel like it's not doing the job properly, you can cover the hole up the top and take a few more breaths.
Okay.
Alright, if you're having another contraction, I'm just going to quickly note down the time and for how long. Do you mind if I quickly have a look?
Yeah, sure.
Cool, so I'm just going to have a look to see if the baby's crowning or if I can see the baby in the birth canal. I cannot, so I'm just going to note that down, and that contraction seemed to last 10 seconds. So ma'am, like I said before, when you think you've got having another contraction, just let me know. Do you want to just quickly do a set of obs on mum for me, please?
Yeah, I feel the need to push.
Alright Ryan, do you want to just hold on that for a minute? So now that you feel the urge to push, I'm just going to have a look down here, and I can see the baby crowning slightly, so I'm just going to grab a bit of a warm towel and apply a bit of slight pressure. Alright mum, I want you to take a few deep breaths and then one big push for me, okay? When you're ready, hun.
Yep.
The baby's coming out and the head has come out, so mum, you can take a few deep breaths and then you can continue doing one more big push for me. And the shot, cool, and Do you reckon you could do one more for me, please? Push, push, push. Oh, awesome. So now I'm just making sure that the baby's all nice and clean. I'm supporting the neck, grabbing it around. At the same time, I'm quickly going to do an APGAR score, making sure to stimulate the baby at the same time. I can see that the appearance is quite pinky at the core and then blue on the extremities, giving that a 1. I can see that the activity is minimal. Mum, I'm just going to put bub on your skin, okay? I'm also going to do a check, quick pulse. Can you please support the neck? Thank you. Can I please get you to get out the stethoscope? As for the respiratory, I can't hear a big cry, but I can hear a bit of a grizzle, giving that a 1 more time. I'm just going to quickly have a little listen. I can hear that that's around 100, just slightly over, which is on the cusp of 1 to 2, but overall I'm going to give the APGAR score a bit of a 6. Okay, so Mum, what's going to happen now is we still have to birth your placenta.
Yep.
So one more, if you have the urge to push one more time, just let me know within the next, as it should come out within the next 10 to 30 minutes. And 10 to 30 minutes, and then we can suss it out from there. As I gave baby mum, I noted down the time of the birth as well, which was 4:34 p.m. Cool. You feel the need to push one more time? Okay, hun. So I'm just going to assist with the placenta here one more time, making sure I have my bluey on standby, as we don't want to use a towel as it could dry out the placenta. So hun, when you feel like you need a push, just do one more big push for me. Cool. And now I've just got the placenta and the umbilical cord there. So I'm just going to quickly check to see if the umbilical cord is still pulsing. Okay, now that the umbilical cord has stopped pulsing, Ryan, can I please get you to clamp 15 centimetres away from the baby and then 10 centimetres away as well? Ma'am, do you have any family members or partners that you'd like to cut the cord?
Well, my husband was supposed to, he's not here, he's at work.
He's not here? Okay, are you okay with Ryan cutting the cord, or would you like to do it yourself?
That's fine.
Alright, Ryan, can you please cut the cord? Cool, now that the cord is cut, I'm just going to have a quick look over on the placenta. I'm making sure that I can't see any chunks missing, any stretches or anything like that, as I could still be mum and could cause further complications. So I'm just going to cover that up and then pop that in a biohazard bag. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't like it when we do this, however it's the only method we have to transport the placenta, as the midwives and the doctors at the hospital would like to have a look at afterwards. So now that the placenta has been born, we'll just keep an eye on mum to see if there is any excessive hemorrhaging or bleeding afterwards, which could be a complication for mum. And then I'm now also going to do another APGAR score on baby. So in between this time, we would have made sure that the baby and mum has appropriate blankets, and would have put a hat on baby because there was a lot of warmth from the head. Would also make sure that mum is comfortable in the position that she is in. So doing another APGAR score, I can see that Bubs is moving around quite a lot, given the activity of a 2. I'm just going to listen to the pulse one more time, or the heart rate, I should say. I can hear that that's over 100, giving that another 2 again. Grimace, I can see that the face and everything is moving around quite nicely. The colour, nice and pink all over, and then I can hear a nice loud cry from it. So at this stage, we'll then go talk to mum about what she would like to do from here, whether she would like to stay at home and wait for the midwife, or go to hospital with us, or if we wanted to wait for anybody else. We'd also do another set of OBS, or actually in this case our first set of OBS, just to make sure that mum's okay and mum's not going to decline. I could get my offside to do this now, as he already is, but
Connect
we could have done
electrodes.
this later on as well. And yeah.